Alrighty then, what is going on guys? And welcome back to some more Monokuma Dungeon Test to Despair thingamajig. Now, for this particular part, for this first part of the video, things are gonna go a little bit differently than usual. In the sense that this is actually a post-commentary of the fight that I'm gonna be doing with the boss. So that means that, yeah, I basically done this fight in my spare time because, I don't know, I guess I wanted to do things differently and do like a post-commentary for the first time and such. So, with that being said, I have done everything that I needed to be done before attempting this boss fight, in the sense that I've done some grinding. Technically not grinding, but I did farm for materials and gold, and as you have seen right there, I got cheap hats and cheap uniforms for each of the students, which will be of some help. And I've also read some guides in order to have like a much easier time against this boss. And I did learn some stuff when it comes to fighting this boss, and some general stuff that will be of use for the later parts of the Monokuma dungeon. For example, as you may notice, well actually before I go with what I want to say, I guess I should talk about some of the stuff that this boss has in particular. So basically this first boss has 800 HP. And it kind of makes me think of like the last time I tried to defeat this boss, if I was even close to defeating him or not. I didn't go back to check and see if I was pretty close to fighting, like if I was pretty close to defeating this guy or not. But nonetheless, like he has 800 HP. Like the skill that he has is Ice Freeze All. And when it comes to weaknesses, he is pretty weak to Ice Barrier and Poison. And as you may notice in this particular battle over here, I am having Shuichi use Poison on the boss. And it actually does like quite a lot of damage. He is pretty weak to Poison, so it does like the biggest amount of damage out of everything that I'm doing against this guy. So well, note to self, if you are to fight the first boss of the Monokuma dungeon, make sure to have poison, because that will surely help you in defeating this guy, that's for sure. And yeah, as you may assume, given the fact that this is post-commentary, that means that, yeah, I'm gonna win this battle, that's for sure. And it was much easier this time around than last time. I had everybody alive, at least from what I remember in this fight. Everybody is gonna end up being alive. So yeah, that is yeah. As you can see, the poison did like 64 damage against this guy, which is like among the highest amount of damage that I was able to do against this guy. So well, until we well, there is still some time for me to talk about some stuff until this guy falls down. So some of the stuff that I have learned, some stuff that I'm definitely gonna have to do in the future whenever the time will come for me to redevelop the students, it is the fact that I'm definitely gonna need absorbed focus. Like absorbed focus is definitely gonna be one of the most important things to have from what I've read, because as you may have noticed in the first part, there wasn't really any way for me to regain that focus like at all. Not even at the duck party, not even at like anything. So absorb focus is definitely, like from what I've read, absorb focus is definitely going to be good in terms of gaining focus back whenever I use all the skills. And given the fact that Shuichi is the intelligence type, he is definitely gonna need that absorb focus. So whenever I will come back to redevelop Shuichi, when I will have his super rare card, he is definitely gonna need absorb focus as well. so that he can get focus back. Now I'm not sure if getting focus back will include only him or for the entire team. That I am not really sure about. What I know for a fact is that there you go. There you go. There's our defeat of the Monokuma insect. We got 500 gold. Look at all these chests over here that we have done. That we got here. Doing my Dance of Victory. 200 gold. 450 gold. 350 gold. 50 gold. More gold. And there is staff too. That is gonna be pretty useful for Himiko. That's for sure. I'm just gonna equip this staff for Himiko. There you go, Himiko. You deserve it. More focus, more fortitude. Sweet deal. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this fight over here. There are some other stuff that I would like to talk about, but given the fact that we're ending the pulse commentary like in a minute or two, I'm gonna come back to doing live commentary and just continue the Monokuma dungeon and such. There are some stuff that I would like to talk about as well, besides like the absorb focus and all the other stuff. So yeah, we have the elevator right over there. We can escape the dungeon over here. Here I am. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing over here. I guess I'm here to just check the. I guess. Yeah, here I am checking the items over here. Also, I think that there is something else that I have recorded after this. Okay, there we go. So, in order for us to increase our chances of finding super rare cards, not only do you need to defeat the boss, but you're also gonna have to go to the next floor in order for your chances to increase. And well, I guess now we're back to Jabberwock Island, from what I'm noticing over here. So yeah, here I am leaving the dungeon, and I guess now I'm saving, and I'm also quitting right over here to see if my chances have increased. Let's see. Yep, now we have a chance of 3% to get super rare cards. Now before it was like 1%. Now I have 3, which is pretty good. Which, of course, it will decrease our chances of getting normal cards because, well, it is part of the percentage and all that. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's continue the video with live commentary from now on. Alrighty then, now we're back to live commentary, ladies and gents. I know that for some of you, it felt really odd for me to do post-commentary. Actually, I think this is one of the first times I've ever done post-commentary for something, like anything. I honestly don't remember, but yeah. Now we're back to the Monokuma dungeon. We shall continue on with our dearly lovely students over here, with my lovely friends and such, and we are already having new kinds of Monokumas to fight, so I guess we shall see about finding them. Himiko, you're just gonna defend yourself. Shuichi, try to attack. Now, I know that there's something that I also wanted to talk about, that... Wow, okay. This is clearly not good. Okay, here's a new topic. So, you know that Shuichi has the fighting spirit, but given the fact that he died, nobody can use the fighting spirit anymore. So, that pretty much blows. So, another thing that I have to take into consideration whenever I will come back to redeveloping the students, it is the fact that I am definitely gonna need not one student with fighting spirit, but 2 students with fighting spirit. So that way, when and yeah, I'm just gonna come back up here and just redo it, just so that everybody is alive. Hey, Shuichi's back. Because if one person dies with the fighting spirit, then nobody is gonna be able to resurrect that student. So if one dies, the other person with the fighting spirit is definitely gonna come to resurrect the first person. So that will be pretty useful to take into consideration. So absorb focus, 2 people with fighting spirits, and what else? I have also wrote this. Yeah. So okay, so we've defeated a boss, and well, here's our next. Okay, just attack. Himiko, you defend yourself. Shuichi, you defend yourself. And Maki, you attack the first one. So the next goal for today is to get to level 14. Because on level 14, like floor 14, there is actually a hidden passage. And on that hidden passage, there is going to be a chest with an S ticket, which means if we can get that S ticket and leave the dungeon, we can actually go to the dev machines, and we can get a student with S rank. Gonna develop that student and come back with a new partner, basically. Now, technically, that will mean that I'm gonna have to replace one of the students, which, you know, I would like to consider it as a like that new student. I would consider them to be a guest for for this particular part / the next parts and such, until we can get S cards with the students that we have right now, like Shuichi, Himiko, Maki, and Kibo. So that is our goal for today, folks. We're gonna try and get to floor 14 and damn. Hot damn, Kibo! Sweet deal. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get to floor 14 and get that S ticket so that we can use on one of the dev machines. Okay. Okay, well, let's go through the floors a little bit faster, because, you know, I'm more interested in getting that S ticket. And whenever I will come back, I'm definitely gonna re-explore. Okay. Kibo, you go and defeat... Like, I believe that... Okay, well, who needs this the most? I don't know. I'm gonna heal you guys after this battle, so I might as well just use focus on one of you. And you attack the Curse Monoker. Shuichi used poison. Alright. 20 damage, 34 damage. Alright. Now, what was I talking about before? I don't remember. Like, I want to get to that S ticket as fast as possible, so that I can develop them, and afterwards we're gonna come back to these floors and explore like everything, so that we can get every single chest. Okay, Himiko, you're definitely gonna use your recovery influence on Kibo. Defend yourself, and Maki, do the finishing blow. Alright. And there you go. Sweet. Monokuma, Hermit Eye, and Cursed Monogirl meet. Alright, we're getting like new materials. And, well... Ah, there you go. Man, I was lucky. Alright. Also, it is pretty cool that we have like a new scenery over here for for the floors above 10, which is pretty good. I don't want to go through all 100 floors with the same kind of scenery like inside the dungeon. You know, just have some variety here and there. Even though technically you wouldn't consider this a dungeon since we're outside and all that, but if only Kibo had his cannon. His cannon arm. Alright. Let's just go. Actually, before we do that, let me just see about some stuff. We can also recover the influence outside the battle, which is pretty good. Kibo, you don't need none. You don't need... Maki is definitely gonna need some, and Shuichi as well. I might as well get this one as well. Okay, floor 14. for 300 G. Not only are we gonna get that S ticket, but we're also gonna get... we will also have quite a lot of gold for us to... Oh man, there's a big chest over here. Or, I don't know, maybe it was just me. I thought that it was bigger than the rest. I don't know. You only had like 150 G. Okay, oh my god. Can I just run? I can technically run. I only want to get the S ticket for right now. Just so that it will make our job a lot easier once I go back to the developing and such. So, yep. Easy breeze, easy breeze. We are definitely gonna finish the dungeon one day, folks. And I wanna finish it with my best buddies. Alright, so who is gonna get the regular uniform? Himiko? Let's see, what does this do exactly? Influence increases by 30%. Okay, I definitely want to give this to Himiko, but at the same time, Shuichi is definitely gonna need it the most. But the thing is, he has such low influence that, like, even with a 10% increase, it only gives me like 3 influence, and that's it. Ugh. Whereas the other people are definitely gonna get more use out of this because, Himiko can get like 7+ health. Maki is definitely can get quite a lot, like 12 more. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shuichi. You know how much I love Himiko, so there I have it. But don't worry, like next time I'm gonna develop you so hard, you're gonna have a lot more influence, that's for sure. Yeah, just run. For right now, I'm not interested in fighting anybody. I don't wanna take this too long. I wanna get to that S ticket first. Redevelop, and then come back with renewed strength. That's for sure. Now, who is gonna be the student with the S rank? Who can say for right now? It is still gonna be based on luck. Sweet. 80G, meat and skin. Alright. Let's go. 14th floor. Okay, well, it's definitely gonna be... I see. But what we're gonna have to do here, we're gonna have to check the walls and such, I think. Or also press it, I'm not really sure. Okay. From what I have seen, this should be the side where one of the stuff is... like, where the entrance is. Maybe? Ah, there you go. I found it! I found it, folks! There you go. Ah, look at that. 2000 G! And this chest over here is a special one. Attained S ticket! Alright. Now I feel happy about myself. I definitely feel happy about myself. Monokuma B. I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, we cannot escape. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, now we escaped. Well, there is a reason why we're also gonna need good luck. A good amount of luck, cause in order for us to escape, we're definitely gonna need luck, that's for sure. I wanna go and, you know, see about finding a party, maybe? Like, I don't know, can I just exit the dungeon like this and be fine? Okay, well, I can definitely see the party, like, in the distance. Now we weren't able to run. Okay, let's run again. There you go. Alright, let's save. And we could technically arrive over here if we want. Do we have Nah, actually, hold on. Let me see about 250G. I want to see about finding the elevator as well. Just so that we don't need to, you know, Where is it exactly? Should be around here somewhere. Hacking gun! Ooh. Is this gonna be good? Let's see. What does it do exactly? Oh, I also... Intellect increased 20%. Okay, well this will be good for Shuichi. Gonna have him use this. So that he can use the poison and such much better. Ah, there you go. There's the elevator. I'm just gonna run away. Use the elevator. Started the elevator. And we can just leave right now and see about some stuff. Let's go and get our S-ranked student, folks. And we're gonna do that by going to the Ultimate Talent Development Plan. I know that we can also get to the diff card machine via Monokuma test, but I wanna go here specifically to choose my student because because I just love this song so much. I like to listen to this song, so might as well just do it like right over here. So, which one am I, like, for what cast am I gonna use this S ticket on? Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for this one, for Danganronpa 2. Who is gonna be our lucky guest that will help us in going through the dungeon? Let's see. Are you ready, folks? Let's see. Oh! Hey! It's Monomi! Oh, nice! Alright. So, we can definitely go with Monomi. She is definitely gonna help us, which actually makes sense. That she would be willing to help us. And she is powerful, not gonna lie.
That's right. I'm a squeezable self-stuffed animal.
Sweet. Alright, well, you know what this means? This means that I'm gonna stop it right over here. And I'm gonna go on ahead and do my run-through for Monomi. So that we can do her events, develop her as best as we can, and have her help us in the talent development, like in the Monokuma dungeon. So, yep. Ooh boy, look at what we have here. Now we have Usami to help us in our quest to victory. And would you look at this, ladies and gents. Look at the high level that we got with Usami. So much influence, so much focus, so much strength. Like, she's in the variety type and yet she's like the strongest, even stronger than Maki at this point. She's at level 71. With a lot of luck, like the autopsy not autopsy, but the operation, the surgery was a success in her run through. It was quite successful, I'm not gonna lie. I also went back to floor 10, like between floors 10 and 15 to get the chests that I have missed and all that, and grinded some more and grinded some more and grinded some more, and now we shall go forward. Our next goal is gonna be to get to the second boss, and we're actually gonna do that a little bit faster. We're just gonna jump straight to try and get the second boss as fast as possible. Well, thus, once we defeat that boss, I'm gonna go back and develop some more students because I got some more super rare cards, like off-screen. Sorta off-screen, but yeah, I got 2 new students. Like 2 new S-rank students. One of them being Kibo. Like, I got the S card for Kibo, which means after we're done with the second boss in this episode, Utusami, we're gonna say goodbyes to her and have Kibo be with us once again. Stronger than before, that's for sure. We're definitely gonna have Kibo come back to the team after Usami helps us with the second boss. So that is gonna be pretty good. Okay, well, Okay, not as much damage as I would have hoped, but if you were to see me go through the floors like before, she was doing 100 damage, and with a critical she was doing like 200. It was insane. It was just freaking insane. Not gonna lie. She is a pretty good quote-unquote student. So we're gonna do that. Also, I've learned that we can also sprint if we want to. Okay, might as well just get this chest while we're at it. 300G! Okay, well, yeah, apparently things are becoming much more difficult than it was before, actually. I was thinking that this is gonna be a piece of cake, but nah. Even Usami is having a bit of a trouble fighting these guys. Yeah, see, like 1 damage, so we're definitely gonna need to use some good attacks over here. Like, for example, maybe some Ice Freeze, some Poison, and we could also use Wind Jet if you want. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's more like it. Apparently those guys are pretty darn tough. We're definitely gonna need to use spells. Okay, let me just get this chest as well. Where is the next floor? Damn it. Alright. Maki, use a sword stab. Defend, and Monomi, you use Wind Jet. Yeah, this is actually gonna be much easier. I had like before I was doing so like measly attacks and I wasn't paying attention, to be quite honest. Alright. So that's why they were taking so much to be defeated. There are probably some enemies over here that are gonna be much easier to defeat. Let's see. Yeah, not over here. 600G. That's gonna be pretty good. Alright, there you go. Let's see how much damage we can do with these guys. Defend, and... Usami? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 100 damage. Look at that. Look at that awesome damage over here. Himiko, you use Recovery Influence on Maki. You defend yourself and... actually, I think I forgot to talk about this, but I also redeveloped Shuichi once again so that he can have much more influence and focus. And not only that, but also more intellect. Just so that he can survive more. Okay, where is the elevator exactly? Well, not elevator, but the next floor. There we go. Let's use some stuff over here. I'm gonna have Usami recover more influence because, well, she has focus of the yin yang. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's I don't know, just do some defending while Monomi does all the job. I'm actually pretty glad that I have also bought the Windjet for Usami, because I have used all my hold on a second, let me just see about this. Yeah, I have used all of my points, all my fragments for recovered influence and fighting spirit, and have a Windjet as the last resort attack. Like, Windjet was one of the last things that I bought, like, before ending the development. And I'm actually pretty glad for that, because that will surely help us too. Alright. Actually, Windjet is an intelligence type spell, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Let's get to the final floor. Ooh! Okay, these ones are gonna be pretty good. Let's attack them. They are gonna be able to offer us like special material, like copper. Okay. In that case, we're gonna have to use some Windjet on them. Come on, Usami, let's go! Oh, okay. I guess so. I guess this is one of those enemies where they have such low HP, but at the same time their strength is of the yin yang, so I only need like measly 1 damage attacks. Come on. Are you serious? Attack, 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 attack! Gang up on him! There you go. Let's see. 2,000 gold! And copper skin. Okay, those are definitely some rare enemies. And I'm pretty glad that we fought them. Okay, let's see where the floor is. Not over there. Like, I'm gonna come back to get the chest. You don't have to worry. Okay, ooh. Let's see. Attack, attack, attack. Let's get some more gold and copper. Come on. I think that these are also the types of enemies that would run. Like, at some point. Before they, like, they run before we're gonna be able to defeat them. Another 2,000 gold and our copper skin. Sweet, sweet victory. I am stacked in greatness today in this episode, folks. Like, the first episode was but this episode, however, this is a good one. This is a very, very good one. And the next ones are gonna be even better. So yeah. Let's see. We have Usami. Does anybody need... Okay, I think we're good. I'd rather conserve the focus instead of offering like 7 more HP left. So, yep, we basically saved. Now, I do know that this next boss is also going to be weak to poison, so I don't have to worry that much. We have Monokuma tank, though, to be quite honest. I don't know how much HP this guy has, because I haven't checked the guide. This is live commentary, so I cannot really check it like right now. So, let's do our best. Maki, use the sword stab. Himiko, see about doing some ice trees, maybe? We're gonna have to pay attention to this one, folks. Okay, Shuichi, use poison. And you, Usami, let's see about doing some attacks. Ooh, okay, this is one of those guys, eh? Ooh, okay. He is pretty weak too. Yeah. And he's using Windjet as well. Ooh, 150 damage. Okay. So, yeah. Maki, you're definitely gonna have to defend yourself. Himiko, you use more ice freeze. Use confusion. And then you, Usami, use Windjet. Granted, it is Windjet all, but eh. Okay, so this is basically gonna be a magic fight. We're gonna have to defeat the guy that is pretty resistant to physical attacks. We're gonna have to fight him with the magic and such. Well, fine by me. I'm sorry, Maki. You're gonna have to defend yourself quite a bit over here. Himiko, use more ice freeze. Shuichi, you're gonna have to defend yourself. Sorry, man. And use more Windjet. Although, fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. You know what I'm realizing over here? We don't have Absorb Focus. I redeveloped Shuichi and I forgot to get him Absorb Focus. Wow, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Okay, well, you recover some... nah. No, I'd much rather have... No. Himiko, you are gonna use Recovery Influence on Shuichi. Let Usami be the one that does all the attacking since she is much stronger. Okay, 67 damage. Like, we definitely need Shuichi for this one, because he's gonna... Okay. Shuichi, use more poison on him. And Usami, more Windjet. We definitely need Shuichi for this one. And while I did forget to get the Absorb Focus, I didn't forget to have Usami have another Fighting Spirit as well, so that she can resurrect Shuichi if she dies. So that she can resurrect Shuichi if he dies. So that's pretty good. Defend. Ice Freeze! Nah, I don't know why I would have him awaken. You just defend yourself for right now. Awaken and use more Windjet. Actually, fuck. If I'm using Windjet like all the damn time, we're gonna be using all of our focus for Usami. Ah, there you go. Okay. We defeated him. 1,000 gold. We got our Staff Dash. And 250 gold. Alright, let me just get this chest over here. Get all the moolah. And then see about this chest over here, like this weapon that we got. What is this? Staff Dash. A fortitude increase 40%. Oh man. Sheesh. Like, the special chest that we got after the first boss had a staff for Himiko, and now we have another staff after defeating boss. These guys are surely, they surely do like their staffs, not gonna lie. And it is pretty rewarding towards Himiko, that's for sure. Although, I don't know, do I want more fortitude? And that will decrease our focus, though. Well, Usami can have it, though. She's into variety as well, so she's gonna need... That would increase her defense, though. Yeah, might as well. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Actually, activate this as well. Not right now. Go to the next floor. And we're back inside the dungeon. Death card machine ranked up. Sweet. Sweet. So that means we are gonna go and escape the dungeon. Actually, before I do that, okay, yeah, it basically saved our stuff over here because I thought that I actually activated the elevator like last time, but after I developed Usami, I had to go back to 10th floor. I couldn't go back to 10th, like the 15th floor. So I had to go back to 10th floor 10 and activate the elevator, which isn't that much of a problem because I did need to go to 10th floor and go higher so that I can get the chest that I missed. So it wasn't a problem at all, but I guess I didn't activate the elevator at that time. So I wanted to make sure this time around. So we got that. Let's see about the death card machine increase. Let's see. Yep. Now we have 7% increase, like a 7% chance in getting super rare cards, which is pretty good. Though it will cost us a lot more money. Like before it was like 120G, now it increased by 30G.